Hey guys, all right, we are back in Georgia. So I watch a lot of YouTube, not a lot of YouTube, I watch some YouTube, mostly boating channels, just in case you were wondering. And I'm always wondering, like, when was this, right? Like, these guys are like in the Bahamas right now, but like, and I saw on their Instagram that they're actually in Greece. So how long ago was this thing? That's a weird analogy, but it's the truth. So last week we posted, a week and a half ago, we posted in Florida. Was I in Florida last week? Yes, I was. So actually we filmed that in Florida with the update for Streetcar Takeover, Ken's V10 billet build, you know, so on and so forth, the Evo build. And the media team, it's just one guy, his name's Nino. He put together the video in like 2 days and posted it on Saturday. So now, fast forward, not even a week, I've gone to Virginia, I came back here, and this build is happening actually simultaneously. This isn't something that's happening like months ago or anything like that at our Georgia location. Just thought that would be interesting for you to know. I always think it's interesting. I like stuff that's real time. I like understanding what's actually going on. And some of our stuff isn't, and some of it is, and this particular situation actually is. So I think that's pretty cool. Multiple billet block builds going on at the same time in multiple locations of Cicio Performance. It's kind of surreal, if I'm just gonna be real honest with you. If you'd have told me this was gonna happen 5 years ago, I'd have told you were crazy. Anyway, so let's roll into the build. This is a very cool project. Something a little bit different. There's a couple reasons why it is so unique and different. Number one reason, of course, is the build itself. Now, it is a billet block. As you can see, you see these shiny parts here. I didn't just polish the cast. That's billet right there. So we got a billet block build going on in this R8. This car is going to have the same turbo kit that my car has with the 72mm Zonas. Just like I spoke about in 2 weeks ago Saturday's video, that's all the new Aero updated turbos. That is what's going in this car. We have yet to test that. We will be testing that next week at Streetcar Takeover. So basically the day that this comes out, we will have all the data on those turbos, which we're very excited about. Preliminary data looks awesome. So that's what this is getting. Of course, turbo kit by ETS, turbos by Zona, Noonan billet block, and then all the other good stuff, Motec and so on and so forth. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. The other reason that it's really cool is this is kind of a collab build. It's not a kind of a collab build, it is a collab build with DME tuning, okay? So this is what happened. The shop car went quick. Some other things happened. We mix it all up in a nice soup, and Mo from DME calls me and he's, hey, listen, you guys are doing a good job. We have some twin turbo cars. We're not very interested in doing large scale 2,500 horsepower plus builds. That's not our MO. Mo. That's funny. Anyway, anyway, so they decided, let's sync up with you guys, do a collab build. You guys do the engine, you guys do the install, and we'll support the car. So our client's name is John, awesome guy. He's getting a little nervous because Texas 2K is his goal and it's coming up in about a month. But look, John, look how close we are. It's all right here. I know it's supposed to be back there, but it will be soon. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Me and Ricky started calling him Nervous John because he messages and he's like, is this part done? Is this part done? We're like, John, bro, we've been doing this for a long time, man. We haven't missed a Texas 2K with a customer's car literally ever, and we've been doing Texas 2K since like 2010. Got this. But anyway, I can appreciate the fact. He's a very nice guy, and he's always very gentle about it. So did you call about my blah, blah, blah? Like, hey, John, good morning. So anyway, hey, John. So awesome customer and an awesome collab with the guys at DME Tuning. So we're doing some really cool stuff. Where we're going to do like an intake manifold with a their logo and ours with a couple. We'll show you. I don't want to give too much away. Just a cool collab. Very awesome guys to work with. Both the guys at DME and John and his son, and we've just enjoyed the living crap out of it. So it's exciting. They turboed the car originally. Car ran stock motor and did really well. And the customers wanted to go further, and they knew where they wanted to stop, which is, I think, one, commendable, because ego usually will say, yeah, we want to build a 2,500 horsepower car, but these guys knew, hey, listen, not that they couldn't handle it, but it's not their bread and butter, so they decided not to. And two, just because they reached out to us and just entrusted us with a client that they knew we weren't going to just steal and say, hey, listen, don't worry about those guys, don't put their logo on anything, don't, you know, they entrusted the fact that we're not like that, which we're not. So we're excited about the union of the two businesses, kind of. So anyway, so that's the collab, which again, like, it's unique. It's something I don't think a lot of people in this industry could pull off, which makes, like, I'm proud of it. I think it's a compliment. I think it's a huge compliment to the team and to myself. So I think that's very cool. So thanks again, guys at DME and Mo. So the build, again, the car came in, it already had a built transmission. The built transmission was done by AMS, which is awesome. You know, we got a great relationship with the guys at AMS. We use a lot of their parts, their transmission tunes and their fuel systems. So the transmission was already done. And then we did the engine. The Motec was already in there, but we rewired the Motec to handle the upgraded stuff. There was nothing wrong with it, but we rewired it. And then our turbo kit with the bigger turbos, and so on and so forth. So axles, stubs, some stuff that was just stock motor, and now it's going big boy. We also are doing our fire suppression kit on it, which I'm sure there'll be some B-roll, not bead roll. Don't think it's bead roll, it's B-roll. This is A-roll, and that's B-roll. Got it? Okay, I had to Google that. And then a roll bar, some harnesses, some custom powder coating, some custom, like I said, emblems and logoing, which you will see as the build. You won't see that in this video, but you'll see it when the build starts coming together, which I think is gonna be super cool. The customer is extremely detailed, extremely attention to detail, which is, honestly, it's pushing me to do more branding and more detailed stuff, which I think is cool. So thanks, Nervous John. So he calls himself Nervous John too. It's not offensive. I'm not talking crap about my client. He's like, hey guys, it's Nervous John. So don't think I'm an asshole. Did I say that on YouTube? I can't remember. Anyway, the car itself is gorgeous. It came in with some very cool parts. The seats, they're beautiful. I want them for my car so bad. As soon as it came in, I text John and was like, these seats are gonna be in my car when you come to the event, and we're gonna put carbon seats in yours because they're lighter. He didn't think that was funny. The wheels obviously are awesome. They're the BBS FIRs, which is I've never seen a car in person with those wheels on them. The little hints of blue is really nice. We're obviously going to put Forgelines on the car because it's going to need a lot more stick than what the 20s can give. Those are here, again, getting some custom touches on them, some custom Cicio stuff, and we're pretty excited about that. So this car is going to be at Texas 2K. Yes, John, I promise it's going to be at Texas 2K. It is roll racing only, okay? That's what they're into. We're gonna roll race the car only. This year, Texas 2K starts Tuesday, so remember that. I believe it'll be mixed between the DME booth and our booth if you wanna come see the car, which you should because it's going to be gorgeous. We're actually right across from each other in the camp. So if you're walking down the aisle, like they're on one side of the row, we're on the other side of the row right across from each other. So if the car is getting tuning or anything like that, or mechanical support, it's going to be in our booth, and then as far as the show and tell and the clients and stuff like that will be in there. So it'll jump between the two. Again, very proud of that collaboration. Thanks guys again for trusting us. So, all right, so that's that. I'm not going to go into a ton of details about pistons, rods, crank, all that different stuff on this particular video. We will do that once the car is together, maybe on the dyno, and actually laying power to the ground. But we are stoked about it. I know that the guys at DME are as well. I just been chatting with Mo about it, and of course Nervous John and his son are very excited. I believe that his son is going to drive the car at the event. I don't know why Nervous John wouldn't be nervous about that. I guess he's got confidence in his son. So, all right, it'll be good. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. If these guys want to start working on this car, the technician's over there going like this. Can I have my car back? Can I have my car back? Literally. Here, pan over here. Like literally waiting. So we got to get this thing back in the corner. And I know Nervous John just wants me to stand in front of his car and continue to talk about it and not work on it so that the time clicks on, but I think we'll probably let the technicians get back at it. So thanks for watching. Sorry it was so long. Not sure if he's going to clip some of this out. Please subscribe to our channel. Please like, please comment. We try to reply to them all, even though there's only like 10 of them per video, but like, please comment. I don't want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Just do one of them, right? Like it, don't comment or subscribe. Subscribe, don't comment or like. Just do one of them for me, please, so that we can try to grow this channel and continue to bring you awesome content, and so that I can give Nino a raise and or buy a boat so that I can start a sailing channel. I don't really like sailing. So, all right guys, talk to you later.